Peggy 18.
From today forward, your lives will be forever changed.
Wait, Jackie Ma, I'm in.
Find a way to make him trust you. We want the Red Poles, the lieutenants, all of them.
Do whatever it takes.
Our brotherhood pays our enemies with pain, suffering, and death. None suffers more than a traitor. We're cops.
You're a cop. I'm an undercover cop. The rules are different.
You've crossed the line, Wayne.
Sit down and shut the fuck up. Whatever it takes. You remember that? Crap. This is insane. Show these motherfuckers what it means to be Sun On Yi!
咩啊？好多錢？
搞錯，佢帶住咁大把刀嘅。
明白。
情報話目標喺南邊過緊嚟啊。
清楚。OK，各單位準備，同我睇實佢。
你捉個 Wei Shen 先好啊。
He's only.
I'm not fucking blind.
Relax, old boy. We're on the same side, remember?
條友都幾串喎。喂，有冇貨？
Yeah, you got the money?
喂，情報右邊
咩啊？
有個碼頭警衛，佢由後面上緊嚟啊！
揾人截住佢啦！
冇可能，我哋呢度太遠啦，路。
細路唔好亂嚟啊！
Look, I can get you 3-4 keys a week if you want.
睇下點？
What? My shit's not good enough for you?
喂，究竟發生咩事啊？
咩啊？邊撚過你？
停手，咪喐！
Come, my friend.
Are you crazy? No, don't.
Maybe we can sort something out, huh?
你兇我啊！你知唔知我係邊個啊？
所有伙計唔好俾佢走得啦！截住佢！
好傷害我啊
Fucking hell!
！Don't do it, man! Don't do it!
喺我面前，我亂嚟啊
Let's go! Let's go!
Come on! Oh, what's the nuts? You see anyone? I think they're at the womb, crazy fuck! Hurry up! Oh, shit! Stay with me! Keep moving!
冇喐，冇喐！
跟住佢，What's with these guys? Son of a bitch!
Get out！ 唔好喐！捉住佢！捉住佢！唔好俾佢走啦！
Run!
whoa, whoa, whoa!
我哋而家要拘捕你，
Come on, we can work something out, right?
唔使諗啦，入到監倉裏面慢慢反省啦。而家唔係事必要你講，除非你自己想講，但係你所講嘅嘢可能會用紙同筆記低，然之後成為呈堂證供，你明白？
Hey man, I told you next week. 下個禮拜 OK? OK?
點解你同我講埋呢啲嘢啊？唔掂咁樣出嚟行啦！
It's Jackie from Old Prosperity, man.
Oh shit. Jackie Ma.
Lanaya, it is you. I can't fucking believe it. What are you doing here? When did you get back? Well, wait. Man, you look like shit.
Hey, fuck you. 15 years to do that. We're not kids anymore.
Whatever, man. Ask anyone. Jackie Ma still looks good.
Jackie Ma is still the same old, but good to see you.
What the fuck? They finally deport your ass from the United States?
It was mutual. Time I came home anyway.
Yeah, lock up. Home sweet home. So what they get you on?
Nothing that'll stick.
Ha! Well, don't let them pin any extra shit on you. Fuckers will try, let me tell you. Once they hear you're from Old Prosperity, happens all the time.
Hey, so you still in touch with any of the guys from there?
A few, people kind of go their separate ways, but you remember Winston? He's moved all the way up to Redpole in the Sun On Ye. I've got a couple of things going with him right now, matter of fact.
Huh. Redpole and the Sun On Ye. Shit, Dog Eyes always said he'd be running that neighborhood.
Oh, Dog Eyes is a Redpole too, and still a total poke guy. He was the one who got Winston in. They were pretty tight back then, but now... Hey, wasn't Dog Eyes hanging with your sister?
It was a long time ago.
Hey, remember when we were kids and you stabbed Dog Eyes with a pen? You totally saved my ass that day. Oh man, I gotta tell Winston that story. He'll fucking love it. Man, Wei fucking Shen in the flesh. I can't believe it.
Jackie Ma!
Looks like I'm out of here.
Hey, Jackie. So look, if you and Winston ever need help with any of that shit you got going on with him...
Of course, man. Look me up when you get out. It'll just be like old times.
It seems that the evidence against you has failed to appear. How do you explain that? You must be a very dangerous man, Wei Shen. That is exactly what we want people to think. I trust that my men weren't too rough on you, officer.
You might ask them the same question, sir. Those guys are out of shape. It paid off, though. I made contact with Jackie Ma. I'm in.
Good work. Use him to get close to Winston Chu. Do whatever it takes. Raymond here will be your handler. You'll report everything through him.
Our intel suggests that Winston is looking for muscle. You need to find a way to make him trust you.
I've done this before.
Not in Hong Kong. American gangs, even Asian ones, don't compare to the Triads here. The Sun On Ye is the most powerful gang...
Raymond. Your name is Raymond, right?
Yes.
I grew up with these guys. I know who they are, what they are. All the intel reports in the world won't give you that.
We want the Red Poles, the lieutenants like Winston, all of them. And most of all, the Dragonhead.
Candidly, Wei, previous attempts to get close to him haven't panned out. We don't have much to go on. That's why you're here. I'm hoping that you can bring something more to our investigation.
I understand, sir. Look, the sooner I'm on the street, the sooner I can start.
Raymond will be in touch. Oh, and Wei, good luck out there.
Respectfully, sir, are you sure about him? He'll be under extreme stress maybe for a very long time. Now, I'm not sure he has the discipline to hold up. According to the file, he has a history of extreme behavior.
Yes, and an astonishing number of convictions.
He obviously blames the Triads for what happened to his family. It could turn into a vendetta.
Raymond, Wei Shen is perfect for this job.
Wei Shen? Man, this is going to be great.
Yeah, thanks again, Jackie. I appreciate the intro.
No problem, man. By the way, you know I tried looking you up a few years back, but I couldn't find shit. Do they have internet in America?
I think they're getting it next year.
Guess you were in prison or something. Come on, let's get out of here. Still getting used to being back, huh?
Yeah. So Winston's a red pole now?
All this territory is Winston's. But Dog Eyes is pushing in.
If they're both red poles, shouldn't they be on the same side?
Should be. Dog Eyes always was an asshole. Turns out, he's a greedy asshole, too. One thing. When we get to Winston's, let me do the introductions. They're really distrustful of new faces right now.
It's wild the paranoia.
Sun On Yee had a rat.
I'm sorry, okay?
From what I hear,
This is all a
they
mistake.
didn't let him have a quick death. Made it real slow and painful.
Okay. You're right. Just calm down. Come on, baby.
Hey, Jiu Mei, how are you, baby?
Jackie, you know my parents don't want you to talk to me.
Your parents don't even know me. Once we get to know each other, they'll love me.
你條契弟，我今日就收你皮。
Leave him alone!
淆底就認，打就企定。
I'm gonna call the cops!
哼！你同我含撚啦！呢度幾撚時輪到你講嘢啊？
Hey, you don't talk to her like that.
Stop it!
Get off him. I don't care who you are. Let go of Jackie. I'm gonna fuck you up.
我哋搞錯咗。喂，翻屋企揾你老母。
You kidding me? Yeah, all right. Come the fuck on.
For as long as there has been China, there have been secret societies operating in its shadows. The dynastic emperors of the Middle Kingdom were bound to uphold a rigid set of moral codes to maintain the mandate of heaven, in other words, their divine right to rule. Whenever the emperors were perceived to have lost the mandate of heaven, it fell upon these secret societies to emerge from the darkness and lead an uprising to overthrow their imperial overlords. Perhaps the most infamous secret society of Chinese antiquity were the Yellow Turbans, an underground movement started by the Taoist faith healer Zhang Jue, which eventually erupted into one of the Celestial Kingdom's bloodiest peasant rebellions and indirectly led to the collapse of the imperial Han dynasty. Another notable example comes 1,000 years later, when China was under Mongol rule. Under the noses of the great Khans grew the White Lotus Society, a spiritualist Buddhist and Manichaean hybrid order whose incense-burning rituals were the breeding grounds of the Red Turban Rebellion, which ultimately saw the Mongols driven out of China and a restoration of native Han Chinese rule through the rise of the Ming dynasty in 1368. Cryptic fellowships like these would persist through every preceding era of Chinese history.
Come on! Fuck you! Are you done?
I'm still here.
你話你死梗啊！
Damn, Wei! What did they do to you in America, man?
That looked nasty. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Bunch of fucking assholes. So, everything's cool? Well, you're welcome anyway.
Come on, Jackie. Let's go see Winston.
Here we are. Winston's mom owns the restaurant.
Oh! Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Relax, man. This is Wei. Wei Shen. I told you about him, remember?
Fuck! We can't keep track of your bullshit friends, Jackie. No outsider.
He's not an outsider. He's from old prosperity. Like us. Hochi all day, Jama. Wei is old school, you know? I grew up with the guy.
Old prosperity, huh? 點解我唔記得你嘅？
I've been on vacation. Jackie said you were looking for people.
Oh, Jackie 話嘅。
No. You should have seen it, Winston. Wei just beat up like 10 of Dog Eyes guys in the market by himself.
係咩？
They attacked us. Seems to me you could use some better help.
你講乜嘢嚇 ？Winston, I don't like this cocky little fucker. Wait a minute. 等一陣 I do remember you. You had a sister, right? 係咪啊？
Yeah, Mimi.
Mimi Shen. I remember her. Hung out with Dog Eyes. No offense. 真係熟到爆㗎。Where's she now?
She's dead.
Sorry. 唔好意思啊。So, 10 guys, huh? You fearless? Which is crazy.
Try capable.
We'll see. Conroy, you know that problem we got in the market? Why don't you take Wei with you? Hey, Jackie, hang back a second. I want to hear more about your friend.
All right. You want to be a tough guy? Let's see if you can handle yourself. Dude, see what he's got.
Great. That's all I fucking need.
Today's Chinese underworld is made up of hundreds of different criminal organizations, but its roots can be traced back to just one, an ancient brotherhood called the Heaven and Earth Association, better known to Westerners as the Triads. The origins of China's most notorious gang have long been subject to debate. According to the legend familiar to many Chinese, the story begins in 1671 at a Shaolin monastery in Fujian province. There, a group of Buddhist monks is living a life of simplicity and seclusion. When not meditating, they're busy perfecting the style of martial arts that would come to be known as Kung Fu. One day, the monks learn that barbarian armies are nearing the capital, Peking, and threatening to overrun the Qing Empire.
This was a cataclysm. The imperial armies were not strong enough to withstand this. And so a desperate emperor turns to anybody he can find who can help quell this invasion.
Driven by patriotic duty, the monks of the Shaolin Temple answer the call, using Kung Fu to beat back the barbarian forces without losing a single man. A grateful emperor offers the new heroes riches and lofty titles, yet the monks refuse. Instead, they return to their isolated life at Shaolin, unaware of the treachery of the emperor's advisors.
These evil officials around the emperor suggested to him that if they were powerful enough to do this, God knows how else they might use their powers. So it would be better if we got rid of them.
The emperor, who was Manchurian and not native Chinese, acts quickly, fearing a rebellion from within.
He sends the SWAT team down to Fujian armed with poison and gunpowder, and in a celebratory banquet, the guests get the monks drunk and then later that night set fire to the temple.
So you're the tough guy that everyone's talking about. Hey, you think you can fight?
You like that?
Look at that.
I bet you fall
How
at the
about
first
that?
hit.
Come on, Carboy. You can get him.
You think you're hot shit, huh? Let's see what happens when shit gets real.
That all you got?
All right, I'm gonna beat you and you're gonna take it. Wipe that smile on your face.
You gonna back down? Come on, fight back! Why did you get out of here? Huh? You like that?
Hello, boys.
Hey, 你哋搞乜撚嘢啊 ？Boss, we were just leaving. 走啦吓。
And it was just getting interesting, too. Winston, my old friend. So good to see you. How's your family, huh?
What do you want, dog eyes?
Oh, Winston, wait. Brother, I just came to talk to you, man. For old time's sake. Let's work something out here, okay? We can share the night market, huh? We're both Song Yi, both grown men. We shouldn't be fighting like children. Hey, who's the new blood?
It's Wei. You remember Mimi Shen? Back when you first started getting girls with Big Smiley?
Oh, Mimi. Oh, yeah. First girl ever sucked my cock. Yeah, so what?
Wei's her brother.
And I was the first guy who ever stabbed you. You remember me now?
Whoa, Wei, what the fuck, man? Seriously, Wei? I apologize. I'm really sorry your sister blew me.
The night market is mine, dog eyes. You got Siwa in the warehouse. That was the deal. So stay the fuck out.
Hey, tell your sister give me a call, huh? I wouldn't mind giving her a mouthful.
He hasn't changed.
Yeah, he has. He used to be my friend. Jackie, you two go to the night market. You make sure people understand that I'm in control, not dog eyes. Got it?
Got it, boss. 冇問題.
And you fuck up anybody who tries to get in your way. I want to send a fucking message.
Flames engulf the monastery, killing nearly all of the Shaolin monks. The 5 who survive walk for days to escape the Emperor's troops. Finally, they stop to rest by a stream, where they discover an incense burner floating in the water. Emblazoned on the bottom are Chinese characters that read, "Overthrow the Qing, restore the Ming."
What that incense burner indicated to these guys was it said, look, this is heaven. Heaven is giving a mandate to us.
To the monks, that mandate is clear. Depose the emperor who betrayed them and re-establish the Ming dynasty, thereby returning China to native rule. Out of this patriotic charge comes a new brotherhood, which the 5 monks spread to every corner of China. For centuries, versions of this story have shaped the mystique of the Triads. Historians, however, say the legend of the Shaolin monks is simply that, a legend. In fact, they say, there's nothing noble about the birth of the Triads.
Chinese organized crime members like to identify themselves with these ancient heroes and warriors in order to glamorize their criminal activities. And I think all that is just garbage.
This will be easy. No problem. You just have to be strong. That's what people expect. mentioned your sister back there.
Amy? Yeah, she OD'd years ago now. I mean, after we moved to the States, she tried to kick that shit, but...
That sucks. She was, you know, really alive.
My mother thought maybe a new city, new country, the hooks weren't deep.
And once you start on that shit, it's hard to stop. For anybody.
Yeah, once she started. Serve it up.
Here we go.
Oh, man. And it was dog eyes that got her into it?
Yep. Fucking dog eyes.
You gonna tell Winston?
No. You?
Shit, Wade. Winston's the boss, but when we were kids, you were the only person who was nice to me. You were my best friend, man. That means more than a boss, you know? Joey Kwan sells pirate DVDs. Let's start with him.
Hey, little brother. We work for Winston.
I understand. How can I help?
Winston runs this place, and if you don't want trouble, you pay him. Period.
Of course. No problem. You need anything? Just come ask.
You know, this is gonna piss Dog Eyes off. At some point, Winston and Dog Eyes are gonna clash, man. It's going to be epic. Winston versus Dog Eyes. Just like the movies, man.
Hey, you want that little refreshment? I got good ice cream here.
Hey, you wanna do the talking?
We're collecting for Winston.
Winston? Dog Eyes said he's in charge here.
We're here to clarify that. What, you want to be the guy we use to clear up the confusion?
I'm not afraid, you guys.
Don't be a tough guy.
Don't do that. Hey, I will pay.
Go buy anywhere else.
I'm glad I can make you see reason.
Take the money, but Dog Eye won't be happy.
Dude, I think you killed him.
He'll be fine. He'll just have to drink through a straw for a while.
Over here. I think this guy's with Dog Eyes.
We work for Winston. We need to discuss business.
Winston? I don't have any business with Winston.
Everyone has business with Winston. You're gonna pay up, you understand?
Go tell Winston to stick a back choy up his ass. Hey, fellas! These jerks are moving in on your territory. Come on, guys! Kick his ass! Man, this isn't good. What kind of protection is this? Beat you, huh? Come on, get back up.
Why don't you have a pork bun in your hand?
So did you have a message for Winston?
He's obviously better than Dog Eyes. Please give him this payment from me.
The man I'm about to meet has spent 10 years in a British prison for crimes including violence and extortion he committed as a high-ranking triad leader. He has never spoken on television before. He says he found God in prison and has now become an Anglican priest.
Who are the triads?
The triads were, how shall I put, the equivalent of the mafias. But the origin of it comes from China. They're very secretive, and they're very tough, and they can be very violent.
The triads are the most secretive of all the gangs I have come across. It's estimated they are smuggling over 35,000 people into Britain every year. That's almost 100 every single day. The gangs operate so covertly that you only hear about them when something goes wrong, like in Morecambe. But terrifyingly, our ex-triad claims they are operating everywhere in Britain.
You'll find them in London, in Liverpool, in Manchester, in Birmingham, in Glasgow, in Edinburgh, you know, and in big cities, yes.
How do you become a triad member then? Do you get recruited? Is it you have to come from a certain area?
You get invited like the Masonic Society.
So they have their own hand signs?
Yes. Secret handshake that you can test a person.
Could you show me?
You know, you tap. If they reply, that means they are connected.
Right.
I think we're almost done, but let's check over there.
A man who never eats...
Hey, look at that guy. He's beating up that old man. That ain't gonna fly on our turf. You don't fuck with anyone under our protection. You go tell dog guys this market belongs to Winston.
Why was he beating you?
He was demanding 20 times the normal payment. Maybe he has a drug habit or something.
For a small fee, Winston will make sure you don't have trouble with gangsters.
That sounds very reasonable.
Man, we need to get you outfitted. Over here, people need to know you're one of us. We got an image to maintain, only the best brands. People gotta know you're successful.
Clothes make the man, huh?
Definitely, it's all about the clothes, man.
These are the latest. Perfect for you. Only a crazy man would turn that down. Thanks. Come again. Come again. Sure, why not? Excellent. Close here. Thank you.
Let's get back to Winston.
Right.
I was so drunk last night, I don't even remember getting home.
Oh, that was awesome, man. All this teen. It's like you were born to do this.
Hey, Jackie!
You want to tell her what's going on?
Just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah? What'd you see?
I tell you what I didn't see. Nothing to be impressed about. I'm watching you, new guy. You fuck up?
What? We're gonna throw down? What kind of grade school shit is this, huh? I work my ass off all day, so fuck off and grow up.
Jackie, you're coming with me. We got something to take care of. And you! Don't fuck with me.